Hey there! How extraordinary it is! How many of you know soldiers who have had to leave home for a long time without a return date? If you know one, you'll truly relate to the videos you'll see today. And if you don't, get ready for this emotional video. But we warn you to grab a tissue, as it might bring a tear to your eye. Today, we brought the ultimate compilation of soldiers returning home and reuniting with their families.
Don't drop the cake.
Oh my goodness, the air is filled with surprise and reunion as the soldier returns and surprises the whole family, especially Mum and Dad, who can't stop shedding tears of joy. Wow, after a whole year in the Marines, guess who's back for the holidays? The soldier. Fun fact, the Marine Corps is known for being the toughest branch, with intense physical and mental demands. Man, let me tell you how this soldier husband nailed his mission. He created the most incredible surprise for his wife that left her utterly astonished, and she just clung to him in disbelief. It was absolutely amazing.
Alright. Looks good. Looks good, everybody. The only thing that can make this picture better.
Wow! The whole big family is crowded with surprise and excitement at the appearance of this veteran, making the atmosphere so lively and vibrant. Once you finish your army service, you rush to see your family, especially your mother. The mother had no idea about meeting her son on this day. She didn't know he was also in the photo. Wow, so touching. The little sister bursts into tears of joy when she sees her soldier brother showing up. The sibling bond is just beautiful and incredible. That's so true. When he's in the military, he carries many responsibilities. But when he comes home, he becomes just a child in the family again. The door opened, and Santa's real gift truly brought so much joy to the little girl. The soldier dad she'd been eagerly waiting for had finally come back. Absolutely fantastic! The soldier's daughter coming back on her dad's birthday has truly moved the whole family. Hug them tightly. Wow! A special patient that made Grandma gasp with emotion. The soldier's son returned without any prior notice.
They delivered it next door.
Absolutely incredible. That soldier's son left the whole family, especially his mum, completely stunned when he burst out of the gift box, coming home earlier than expected without any prior notice. It was a mind-blowing surprise. Wow, amazing! Soldier husband quietly approaches wife and kids. Wait and see their reaction. You won't be disappointed, I promise. The tight embrace of the soldiers was heartwarming and powerful. This is going to be a lesson about family love for the whole class. The soldier dad's surprise appearance truly moved the little boy. The sweet, excited scream came from the top of her lungs. It was so intense that she completely forgot she was wearing a towel.
The squirrel earlier?
Out of nowhere, Dad, the soldier, like a superhero, scoops up the little boy on his shoulders and runs like Flash.
That's your squirrel, Parker. We have to get you out of here. Take us home. Squirrel, are you so happy we taped it? Are you surprised, Parker? Yeah.
Come on, start unwrapping it. You can unwrap it from the front. That's it, right there. There you go.
This mum was beyond ecstatic when she received a massive surprise in the gift box. Her soldier son returned after 9 months of deployment, and she couldn't stop screaming in joy.
That all makes sense, right?
Okay.
A usual dinner out turns into the most wonderful night when these soldiers of the house come back. What an enormous gift! And the little girl's priceless reaction upon seeing her soldier dad. Incredible! After 9 months apart, Soldier Dad unexpectedly returns and creates the most amazing reunion for his beloved daughter. Back home on Christmas night, this former soldier totally stunned his dad. Tears flowing, tightest hug for his son. Oh my goodness, so many warm welcomes for this soldier. The furry friends are absolutely adorable. Mom was truly taken aback by her daughter's appearance. Seems like the whole family knew about her return, except for Mum. A bit upset, but so touched. Absolutely! Reuniting with a mother after service doesn't always need a big crowd to witness it. Sometimes, just being together is more than enough. Wow, the women in the family really missed the soldier, so his unexpected presence just made them explode with emotions. So touching.
Told you surprises were good.
This is just incredible. The soldier returned home and immediately went to the hospital to surprise his wife and 1-day-old daughter. Look at that happy family. So heartwarming. Mind-blowing stuff, I'm telling you. This little dude is totally caught off guard when his military dad strolls right into the classroom. No hesitation, he bolts over and hugs his old man. Big shout out to the teachers for teaming up with Dad to make this the grandest reunion of the kid's life. Emotions ran high as soldier brother Matthew stunned Woodview Elementary. Emma's gaze met his at the classroom's front, a heartbeat of disbelief before a flood of realization. Her brother, here. Tears flowed. No way! This female soldier was on duty, waiting for her mum to step out of the car. And it completely surprised and moved her to tears. So incredibly touching. This soldier dad, he quietly steps into the stands and bam! His little girl's jaws drop and eyes widen as she sprints over and wraps her arms around him after a year apart. Tears flow, emotions overflow. Look at her priceless reaction. The military husband surprising her, those sweet hugs, tender kisses and loving words. It's absolutely perfect. So heartwarming. Wow! Dad, the soldier, just showed up out of the blue from Korea and came to watch my match. You should have seen my reaction. It was incredible and so touching.
Good stuff. That was a great game. Good draw. That's a good surprise. It worked out.
Surprising.
Get this, folks. Little Miss is chatting up the stage superhero MC, clueless that a true blue hero's hiding right behind that screen.
Did y'all know that
Man, this soldier right here, he rolls back home earlier than we thought on Christmas. And let me tell you, he just totally blows Mum's mind away.
Ma.
Absolutely mind-blowing. She's just nailed the competition with her pals, and then out of nowhere, her military dad shows up after a 6-month deployment. The little one's a mix of emotions, totally lost for words, overwhelmed to the max. Whoa, check this out. Big Bro, the silent warrior, walks up all smooth and hands Sis this vibrant bouquet at her graduation bash. I kid you not, she's legit stunned, like jaw-dropping amazed. After being away from her family for 2 long years, this female service member suddenly returns home. Watch the reactions of her family members. Pure astonishment and heartfelt emotions all around. You've got to catch this, folks. Watch that kale-eating student's face light up when he finds out the school mascot is actually his army mum coming back.
The reaction was bigger than I thought it was going to be, so that made it. I look so bittersweet.
Now, peep that dude sporting the helmet? Guess what? He's actually a soldier, sneaks back home early and drops a bombshell surprise on his old man at his workplace. Out of nowhere, the soldier's son walked into the classroom where his mum was teaching, creating a surprise for her. This is a profound lesson on family love for all the students present here.
Can I just peek in there and get his attention really quick?
Even the little guy couldn't fathom he'd get hit with such a massive surprise. Right there, at the classroom door, his soldier dad stands with open arms, ready to embrace. Truly touching. The soldier mum returned after a 10-month deployment and surprised her little son at the assembly. So touching and inspiring.
I can't ever thank him
Little Sis straight up loses it when she spots her soldier big bro right there in front of her. Rushes into his arms and just breaks down, sobbing like there's no tomorrow.
Take a seat. Surprise!
The little girl was over the moon. Tears just streamed down when she laid eyes on him again. It was a struggle to hold back the flood of emotions in that instant. With the principal's help, this soldier dude totally pulled off a surprise for his little sis on her graduation day. Man, she was like super shocked and proud. Can't even believe it.
Staff Sergeant heard from his commanding officer to come to present his city.
Out of nowhere, right next to his mum, this soldier shows up. And let me tell you, she's just floored. Can't believe her eyes. He got discharged early and comes back home. Talk about a heart-stopping moment for the soldier and his family.
I didn't know this!
Oh my goodness! The school administration wholeheartedly supported the soldier mum and pulled off a surprise for her little daughter, making her so happy. How amazing and heartwarming.
Morgan, you want to spend some time with Mom outside the classroom? Simbaloo can wait.
Take your mask down.
Man, that little dude went through some tough times with his dad away. So when he suddenly sees his pops, emotions just come flooding in. I mean, whoa. Hold on to your hats, because this is about reuniting with the absolute heartbeats of my life all over again. And let me tell you, it's beyond heartwarming.
Did you wait for me, dear Dad?
Mum and child waited eagerly for the soldier dad, and just look at their emotional reunion. So touching. The soldier just walked into the classroom to surprise his little brother, and the whole class went wild. Look at that tight hug between the two brothers. So heartwarming. Wow, you've got to see this. Little sis all choked up and rushing to hug her soldier big bro. No words needed, but man, you can just feel how much she's been missing him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, when she saw her soldier son unexpectedly come back and stand right in front of her, her emotions just burst out. Tears streaming down her face, she couldn't believe it. She missed him so much and worried about him endlessly. Wow, the office is usually such a snooze fest, but today, wham! It's like a whole new world of awesome and brilliance, all thanks to this incredible lady soldier marching in.
You're fun. Say hi, Greg. I wish you were here.
It's amazing to have the soldier that the whole family sent wishes to right here, utterly surprised and ecstatic to the max. Can you believe it? She heads to school after lunch, thinking her dad's miles away in Afghanistan, and boom, he strolls right in, surprising her beyond belief. The words on the door revealed how much they miss this soldier. Let's see the family's reactions when he unexpectedly returns.
What's up? Who are you, my minions?
Wow, those two little boys broke down in tears when they saw their soldier dad after 9 long months. The airman soldier quietly approached his little brother from behind and surprised him. Despite not seeing each other for 8 months, their brotherly bond remained strong.
Airman Rindak, please come forward. Speechless.
The military dad surprises his daughters at school, and the girls burst into tears and cling tightly to their dad. So emotional and heartwarming.
Weird. And then I saw his name and then I knew it was him, so I freaked out. They got emotional too, because they knew how it felt.
As the door swung open, a huge surprise unfolded as the soldier's sister appeared, causing the younger sister to burst into tears of overwhelming emotion, embracing tightly and sobbing uncontrollably. Her mum peeps and waits patiently, just like she does when on duty. You are a true soldier. Salute.
Oh, I know. Stop.
Back from his Afghanistan mission, Dad made a beeline for his daughter's school. And then, out of the blue, the father and daughter crossed paths. Their hearts melted, and they shared a teary, joyous embrace.
Superhero? To come and talk to our class. What do you guys think?
What?
Oh my goodness! A real hero walks into the classroom, and the surprise is none other than their soldier dad. The little girl is stunned and incredibly excited, running to hug her dad. So proud.
It feels so good. My heart feels like it's popping really high, and it's really exciting to me.
Oh my god, I got the chills.
He's a Marine. They don't interrupt a lady, especially his mama. Taking a single day off to come back home and surprise her daughter is the most amazing thing a soldier mum can do. Thank you for her service and the heartfelt gesture. To surprise his cheerleader girlfriend, this soldier cosplayed as a ninja, and let's see her reaction. Outdoor class just hit a whole new level of awesome as the soldier dad shows up, leaving the little one utterly stunned. She rushes over like a princess, embracing her dad. Pure magic in the air.
Are you surprised?
That soldier sure knows what he is fighting for. The little brother is truly amazed when his Marine soldier big brother walks in, returning unexpectedly for a heartwarming reunion.
How you doing?
What? What?
He says what?
What?
Unbelievable! Marine Brothers' heartwarming homecoming, surprising little sister at school, a moment filled with tears of joy and overwhelming emotions.
So I could get your brother. Was it a good surprise?
As the delivery person steps into the house, everyone in the family is taken aback, and just like that, the atmosphere transforms into a joyful celebration.
Dude!
On what?
Pose for me. Okay.
Yeah, use the sharp.
The two boys were struggling to open the gift box when suddenly the soldier dad appeared from behind, leaving the two brothers utterly surprised.
They might be able to help you.
Could you imagine the most special person that you could call?
These videos never get old. I cried when her daughter cried. Thank you for your service.
There wasn't a dry eye in the house. The outcome of the game became news.
So sorry. Can someone bring me my glasses?
You've got to see this. Look at the soldier's wife's reaction. It's so touching and heartwarming.
Taylor, this yellow lab will ever be in a military kennel. And so effective at saving American lives, the
2
Taliban had a bounty
years,
on her head.
a long time for
Reuniting
loyal
service dogs
K9
and their
Taylor
handlers.
to reunite
Losing
with the
their
veteran and
nervous
former
soldier
battle
ways.
buddy. thanking
Now,
them both
after
for
2
protecting the
years
peace
apart,
of the
Tay-Tay
USA.
is finally coming home.
Tay-Tay! Taylor?
Soldier and best friend American soil. Gotti Schwartz, NBC News, Boise.
The love of her life is back from deployment, and she's over the moon to see him, eager to embrace him tightly. Oh my God, you can see how this family love each other.
In the Air Force, and he's stationed out in
My goodness, 9 children. They're raising their own army. What a wonderful, wonderful, loving, giving family. I'm thankful to you all, with honor and pride. The pregnant wife completely caught off guard, bursting with emotions as she receives the biggest surprise when her Marine husband returns and creates an unexpected moment. After 6 months apart, the girls had no clue their soldier mum was coming back. The surprise reunion left them emotional and grateful for the support that made it possible. Her daughter surprises her mum, who is a healthcare worker, after the longest time apart, and their reunion is filled with joy and emotion. The Marine surprises his dad by coming home 10 days early without any prior notice, leaving him moved and running to embrace his son tightly.
It started right up for you. What the fuck?
When you have no idea that your soldier son shows up out of nowhere, standing there and surprising you, this mum is overjoyed.
I think you have a visitor coming in the door.
You've got to watch the reaction of these 2 girls when they receive a huge surprise from their soldier dad, coming back unannounced. It's priceless.
You need a smiling picture too. Come on now. You know your mama likes surprises. All right, that's probably good, Susie. You can press stop.
But he wanted to talk to you. Josh, I want to ask you first. You're coming home in the next few days.
You know what? It's going to be incredible. It's been a long time coming.
Is absolutely
I can't say nothing
beautiful.
more than the best
Her
for her.
eyes are
I
just
love you
gorgeous.
so much, honey. Thank you
and
for
that was a
everything you
beautiful
do. Taking
gift they
care of the
gave this
baby.
couple, allowing the father to meet his daughter and
move
their
the wall?
family to be reunited on Mother's Day. Thank you for your service, Sergeant Sapu.
Oh, man.
Wow! Reading about the heroes of these 2 sisters, and out of nowhere, their soldier dad returns,
They did a
catching
great
them
job. Who
completely
they
off
write
guard,
about?
and leaving them both
Dad.
so emotional. I can't help but shed tears too. The dad and mum of this US Marine were completely taken aback and astonished when the door opened, emotions burst, and they embraced their son. It was amazing. What a surprise, as this female soldier brings joy to her dad at his workplace, making him truly happy.
Lifetime for one little boy at St. John Vianney School in Rancho Cordova for the holiday.
Mum, away from her little boy for 9.5 months, decides to return and surprise him on holiday. When she sees her son, her heart feels like it stops beating in awe and overwhelming emotions.
Hi, Holly and Will. Miss you guys. Happy holidays to all. Wish I was there and could give you a big hug.
To Boy, how does it feel to know Dad's going to be home for Christmas? I think the tears can answer for him.
Holly, did you check in well?
Yes.
I hope it was worth it. What do you think? You want to share?
I'm so happy.
With a gaze full of astonishment, seeing her soldier sister after 7 months, the little girl burst into tears, overwhelmed with emotion and missing her sister so much. Whatever you do, don't leave that woman. She loves you more than life itself. The brother was planning to surprise the little one, but he ended up getting an even bigger surprise for himself when the eldest brother, a soldier, returned unexpectedly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wyatt Stadium for tonight's varsity game. The Army Specialist, Luis Alvarado.
The military brother surprised his younger brother during his soccer match.
59 defensive lineman, Abraham Alvarado of Boylan. On behalf of both Auburn and Boylan Football and Administration, thank you.
Let's let the competition begin!
His brother jumped up and hugged him, and I started crying too. Thank you for your service, Marine. Hoorah!
For tonight's game. Please
That's
welcome one of our
awesome.
former
Thank you for your
football
service,
players
Marine.
and
Can't help but get choked up every time. Wife surprises Marine at Camp Pendleton, and then it's all sweetness in the air. These parents are about to get a surprise from Steve Harvey. They get to meet their eldest son, who is a veteran and is back to surprise his parents. So, come on out, sir. I love how his wife probably missed him like crazy, but patiently waited while their daughter had their big extended hug first. Very classy. A heartwarming and inspiring surprise that touched thousands in the auditorium. Thank you, soldier. This female soldier was so moved seeing her mum and dad waiting, she ran up and hugged her mum tightly. 9 months without family. Wow. The military mother is back from her deployment in Afghanistan and plans to surprise her son, who has no idea about her return. Wow! A completely new way of welcoming the sailor home, even surprising the ones doing the welcoming. It's fantastic. Oh my god, look at this little princess's reaction. So surprised and moved to see her soldier dad. The soldier surprised his wife by returning to her workplace and embracing her after not seeing her for 5 months.
Who he hasn't seen in 5 months. With everything that we've done, 9 deployments and 22 years of service, he's had plenty of goodbyes, but
The mum was truly overwhelmed when she saw her soldier son appearing right in front of her. Get ready for the explosive surprise of the 3 sisters as the soldier dad appears out of nowhere, causing them to burst into tears of joy. Being apart right after getting married, after 8 months of separation, this wife was genuinely thrilled and excited when her soldier husband arranged a big surprise reunion. Oh my gosh, they were eagerly waiting for a gift, and guess what? It was the soldier dad. It totally caught the little boy and the mum by surprise, and they were deeply moved and astonished. Just look at Grandma's reaction. You can see how much she missed her soldier grandson. It's so heartwarming.
I need to take a small break before I have to go and report to my next station for training. My wife ended up not
Absolutely amazing. After 7 weeks, the soldier dad quietly returns and surprises his small family. You should see the kids' reactions. They are priceless.
Dad is home. He was there for 7 weeks in Alabama. Give it up for
buttons and just ask.
Yeah, wait.
Here's the Christmas tree.
Wow! Christmas just got so much more exciting with this unexpected guest. The kids' hearts exploded with joy seeing their soldier dad. No way! It didn't take her long to realize it wasn't an M Braves player. It was her husband, Michael, back from Afghanistan. So touching and surprising. Traveling 1,627 miles to meet his daughter for the first time. This soldier is truly touching our hearts. The son was truly surprised and touched, left speechless when his soldier mum showed up unexpectedly in class. Such an amazing moment when you realize your close military friend is back. The emotions explode as the door opens, and you can truly see how much the mum missed her soldier son.
You surprised?
No.
Why are you coming?
Did you know this?
Honey?
I don't even understand her, man.
The little sister enters the gym and can't believe her military big sister is standing right there in front of her, just to surprise her on her birthday. It's truly unbelievable and heartwarming.
Happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday.
A moment of gratitude and remembrance for the soldiers and their families who endure sacrifices.
Freshly returned from Afghanistan, this father's heartwarming reunion with his daughters unfolded in the presence of an ecstatic audience. It was in that remarkable moment that they discovered he was finally home. This young man's high school graduation will be etched in his memory forever. Why? Because his older brother, who made a surprise visit home from the Air Force, not only attended the ceremony, but also personally handed him his diploma. Talk about an unforgettable and heartwarming moment. He recorded a message for his family and girlfriend, letting them know that he wouldn't be able to come home due to a secret mission. Little did they know, it was all a part of the plan to give them the most incredible surprise ever. Kenzie Jones had been away at basic training for 4 long months, but her family couldn't bear to be apart from her any longer. So, they made the decision to pay her a surprise visit in person. School can sometimes be mundane, but not on this extraordinary day. Witness the sheer joy as this man astonishes his little brother by returning home earlier than anticipated. The high school math teacher had her son sit on Santa's lap and ask for a special gift. As she begins talking about her soldier son, something truly miraculous happens, turning her Christmas wish into reality. For a child, there's nothing more joyful than receiving the biggest Christmas gift. But it becomes even more incredible when that gift holds your brother, who came home from the army just in time for the holiday. The girl was disheartened when her brother couldn't attend her graduation due to his military service. However, to her astonishment, he made a last-second appearance, proving that he found a way to be there for her despite the circumstances. This family was given the opportunity to send a heartfelt message to their father, who was serving in Afghanistan. Little did they know, the scuba soldier was actually much closer than they expected.
Your husband's here reporting for duty.
George is having a very rough week.
A deployed sergeant in Kuwait made a heartfelt decision to surprise his younger sister. Little did she know that the ultimate surprise awaited her, the sight of her brother safe and sound after a full year of separation.
After serving a year in the Middle East to compete one more time.
This girl was devastated when she learned that her brother wouldn't be present for her Air Force graduation ceremony. However, he managed to pull off a last-minute surprise that left her completely stunned. Just 72 hours ago, this sailor was stationed on a ship overseas, but he couldn't bear to miss his girlfriend's graduation, so he made it back in time. Unbeknownst to this cheerleader, a moment of unexpected surprise and heartfelt reunion awaited her when she met her sole remaining loved one. The delayed reaction speaks volumes. It's evident that Buddy holds a special place as her favorite grandchild. After 2 long years away, this soldier surprised his little sister and brother at school, resulting in 2 years worth of hugs being shared.
What's up, little man? Hey, buddy. Where's your paper airplane? I'm still working on it.
Watch how this dad, returning from military service, brought immense joy to his kids. This TikToker has been eagerly counting the days until her husband's return since the very beginning, and her followers couldn't contain their joy when the long-awaited day finally arrived. Here's how you embrace someone who's journeyed 12,000 kilometers for this very moment. Witness the raw emotions of a Ukrainian child as he catches sight of his dad returning from the war. This woman was on the verge of a different kind of fainting spell at her graduation ceremony when her husband, who had been overseas for 8 months, surprised her. This mascot is not what it appears to be. It is actually a father who has returned home to his family, and the sheer happiness radiating from them is undeniable.
Hope this video touched your hearts. If you have a family member in the military, cherish every moment with them. Leave a like, subscribe, and share your favorite moment in the comments. Take care, and see you in the next video.
Thực sự là cái sợi dây điện nhiều cái thực sự